And we are live. Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
It's the after show. Welcome to it. Today, we have a special Jeopardy from hacker alias Scoop Jessica, who has written us this electronic mail.
Oh.
Hello, boys. Scoop
Hello.
Jessica here with another Jeopardy Labs game for you. This time it's an all-anime game with categories from various anime genres, as well as a potpourri category of anime prospector favorites.
Oh.
CJ, I fully expect you to do the voice for this category.
Does that mean we're not allowed to pick it then?
That's not a voice. That's a
real person.
That's a guest.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anime prospector is a guest.
That's ridiculous.
Cletus is my name.
Wait, is that true?
It is now.
Now it is.
Is that canon? Are we getting anime loving prospector lore?
Yes, we are.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
we are. All right. How do we want to do this? Do we want to do this in teams?
No.
Split up?
No.
One team?
We should do one team.
One team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Greg would be
He would
in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, we'll call ourselves the prospectors. Why not? We're all for this quiz. We're all anime loving prospectors.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
goodness.
See,
Man, I can feel the love.
That's beautiful.
feel that love. All right, so we're gonna go in what you've been playing order, but the categories in this Jeopardy are shonen,
Mm-hmm.
magical girl,
Mm-hmm.
slice of life, mecha, and anime prospectors favorites.
And only CJ can choose the anime prospector's favorites, I guess.
I suppose so.
Makes sense.
That
All right.
makes sense.
Let's do Mecha for 100. This series tells the story of Shinji Ikari, a student recruited to pilot a giant biomechanical robot created to fight mysterious alien-like entities known as angels, attacking the post-cataclysm territory of Tokyo 3. I know this, but I've never seen it, and I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head.
Wow. It is Neon Genesis.
Neon Genesis
Evangelion.
Evangelion, right.
Yes. Which is quite good.
Everybody I knew was really into that,
Yeah.
and I never saw one episode of it.
It's very good.
It's good.
I recommend
Although
it.
I don't think I've ever finished the series.
Wait, seriously?
I don't think I've watched all the way through. No,
Holy crap, really?
I think that's correct.
We're at 100 points.
Yeah,
That show gets bonkers, man.
I'm sure that it does.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You should watch that.
I should.
It's good.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Holy cow.
I have the 3 movies on Blu-ray.
The new ones.
The new ones. Yeah,
Well, you gotta watch the old series first.
yeah.
You gotta watch the old series, and then you watch End of Evangelion, which is like an
Mhm.
alternate take on the ending.
Mhm.
And then you can watch the new movies, because that's kind of a retelling of the old series, but it starts off as like kind of a straight retelling, and then it goes off on its own direction. Anyway.
Right.
Anyway.
Well, I
It's
think
good.
we need to go ahead and do anime prospectors favorites for 100.
Absolutely.
This series revolves around a teenager who has trained in martial arts since early childhood. As a result of an accident during a training journey, he is cursed to become a girl when exposed to cold water, while hot water changes him back into a boy. As, of course, Ranma 1/2.
Yeah, Papa.
What is Ranma 1/2?
We are at 200 points.
There we go.
Or let's magical girl it for 100. This series follows the adventures of protagonist Usagi Tsukino, a middle school student who is given the power to become a pretty soldier. She's fighting evil by moonlight. She's winning love by daylight.
Yeah.
She is the one named Sailor Moon.
Correct. Sailor Moon. Boom.
There we go.
Greg, it's your turn.
Let's do Shonen for 100. This series follows the adventures of Goku, who, along with his companions, defends the planet from an assortment of villains ranging from space fighters to androids to nearly indestructible magical creatures.
Depends on
I'm
their power
assuming
level.
this is a Dragon Ball. I don't know which Dragon Ball this is.
Well, if we're talking about the space fighters and androids, we're talking about
Z.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Definitely Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z is correct. 400 points.
We're killing it.
All right.
Yes, indeed.
Anime Prospectors favorites for 200. This series follows Luffy, a young adventurer who has longed for a life of freedom ever since he can remember. He sets off from a small village on a perilous journey to find a legendary fabled treasure.
The longer anime loving prospector has to talk, the more of a tenuous grasp he has on his voice.
No. A legendary fabled treasure in order to become the king of the pirates. That would be One Piece. One Piece is right. There's a live action One Piece hitting Netflix
600
Yeah,
points.
in August. We're at 600 points.
I'm sure the internet's
let's
going to
see-
love the live action One Piece.
What's that?
I'm sure the internet's going to love the live action One Piece.
Oh, that trailer
Just
was
like
not
they loved
great.
Cowboy Bebop.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Oof. Let's see what this slice of life is for 100. This series centers on an apartment building in Tokyo where the only tenants are otaku women and no men are allowed. While each character has her own particular fixation, the protagonist, Tsukimi Kurashita, is fixated on a marine invertebrate with stinging tentacles.
Tentacles.
I don't know what this is.
I don't think I do either.
Don't look
Something
at
about
me.
jellyfish?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I have no idea what this is.
Princess
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Okay.
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
Down to 500.
500.
Ooh, that's the 100-point slice of life.
I know.
We might be in trouble.
Let's do Mecha for 200. Set in the futuristic calendar year Universal Century 0079,
0079.
0079. This series focuses on the war between the Principality of Zeon and the Earth Federation, with the latter unveiling a new giant robot piloted by the teenage civilian mechanic Amuro Ray.
This, of course,
sounds
is
familiar.
Mobile Suit Gundam.
Okay, Mobile Suit Gundam.
Mobile Suit Gundam. Yes.
Here we go. Back up to 700 points.
Yep.
All right. Anime Prospector's favorite. This is going to kill my voice.
I love it.
This series centers on Saitama, a self-proclaimed superhero who can defeat every opponent that he encounters with a single move. That would be One Punch Man.
Why, it most certainly would.
One Punch Man.
You sounded a bit unsure.
Man. I did, didn't I?
At 1,000.
Here we go.
Let's do Shonen for 2. In this series, a young ninja in training seeks recognition from his peers and dreams of becoming the Hokage, or leader of his village. I believe
Avatar?
it.
No.
Yes.
I don't know.
James K.
Naruto.
No, I believe it.
Believe
It's
it.
Naruto.
Oh. Naruto.
You see what I did there?
I did.
Naruto.
Naruto. Yeah.
There we go.
We're at 1,200 points. Let's do Slice of Life for 200. This series tells the story of Toharu Honda, an orphan girl who learns that 13 members of the Soma family are possessed by the animals of the Chinese zodiac and are cursed to turn into their animal forms when they are weak, stressed, or when they are embraced by anyone of the opposite gender.
That's right.
I don't know.
This is Fruits Basket.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Fruits Basket is
Look at
correct.
that.
Good job. 1,400
Yeah.
points.
All right. Anime Prospector's favorites for 400. This series
You got it.
follows the journey of two brothers, Edward and Alphonse Elric, who are searching for this philosopher's stone to restore their bodies after a failed attempt to bring their mother back to life. This is Full Metal Alchemist.
You were
Absolutely.
really into
it
that
is.
for a while, weren't you?
I am, yeah.
Full
Totally
Metal
into it.
Alchemist is quite good.
It is really
I
good.
remember you talking about
Really
it.
good show.
Yep.
Great show.
It is.
We're at 1,800 points.
Mm-hmm.
Let's Magical Girl for 2. This series takes place at the Luna Nova Magical Academy for Girls and centers on a young girl named Ako Kagari who enrolls but struggles due to her non-magical background. Oh,
Yeah.
is this is it Little Witch Academia or something like that? Or Little Witch Academy or something? Oh crap. If it's the one I'm thinking of, there's a video game of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a VR game even.
Huh.
Little Witch let's say Little Witch Academia.
Okay. Little
Nice
Witch
job.
Academia
Yes.
is correct.
Look at that.
There
There we go.
2,000 points.
I'm going to stay with Mecha for 300.
Go for it.
In this series, technology discovered from an alien starship that crashed on a South Pacific island creates scientific advances that enable Earth to develop robotic technologies, such as transformable mecha, to fight 3 successive extraterrestrial invasions. That's
It's true.
Robotech, not Macross.
Or it could be Macross.
No, not 3 successive.
Well, that's true.
Wow.
Yay, I knew one.
Macross. Yay.
You did it.
2,300 points.
All right, we got to do anime.
That's why I stayed with Mecha, because I knew sooner or later we'd hit Macross. So.
Yeah. Anime Prospector's favorites are 5. It's the last one. Thank God. This series follows Yuki Cross along with her best friend Zero in their attempts to keep the peace at Cross Academy, but personal issues soon threaten the situation. Beware the bloody rose.
I do not know what this is.
I'm not sure I know this either. Ah. It isn't is it Revolutionary Girl Utena?
Why not?
I assume
Why not?
Vampire Knight.
It's Vampire Knight, obviously.
Vampire Knight. I don't know what Vampire Knight is.
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Oh well.
Okay.
It's not my favorite anime.
1,800 points.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's not a canon
I've
anime
never
prospector
heard
favorite.
of Vampire Knight.
I'm much more of a vampire hunter D fella.
That's true.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
Let's do Shonen for 3.
Shonen for 3.
This series follows the 15-year-old Aaron Yeager who lives with his sister and parents until one day his village is destroyed by giants. We are currently watching this series with Finn, who friggin' loves it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good show. We actually just finished up season 2 of Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is correct.
2,100 points.
Excellent.
Let's do Slice of Life for 300. This series tells the story of Arima Kusai, a skilled pianist who hasn't played since the death of his mother, and his experiences after he meets quirky violinist Kaori Miyazono. I don't know how to say that last name.
Shit, I've watched this show too.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I have not.
Oh, I
do not
can't
know what
remember
this
the name
is.
of it though. I can't remember the name.
It's called Tickling
It's
the
good, though.
Ivories.
It's good though.
Tickling the Ivories.
I can't remember.
Your only hope, CJ.
I can't remember. Oh, this is not what I was thinking.
What
What is
Your
Your
Lie
Lie
in
in
April?
April? Okay, so that was not the series that I was thinking of.
What were you thinking of?
Let me look up the. I don't know.
Oh,
I'll come up with it later.
okay. Whose turn is it?
It's
CJ's,
CJ's.
Oh,
Yeah, I read that
what?
one.
What? Me?
Yeah, I read that one. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let me. I'm still looking.
You don't have to do the voice.
This doesn't have any. Yeah, I'm looking at Google results that are not in any way. Oh, no dame cantabile. That's what I'm thinking of. No dame cantabile.
Oh,
All right. Magical Girl for a 3 hundo. This series follows the life of a young girl after she breaks the seal of a magical book, releasing the spirits inside and her journey to retrieve them.
ooh.
Has to be Card Captor Sakura.
Is it?
That's what I was going to say.
I assume it's Card Captor Sakura. Let's say Card Captor Sakura. Card Captor Sakura
It
is
is.
right.
All right.
I love that
2,100
show.
points.
That's a clamp show
Yes.
or series.
Yes, it is.
Anyway.
Let's stick with Shonen for 4. This series tells the story of the Joestar family, who are possessed with intense psychic strength, and the adventures that each member encounters throughout their lives. Is this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Oh, that could be.
I'm assuming it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is right.
There it is.
2,500 points.
All right.
Well, I'm going back to Mecca for 400. This series focuses on two teenagers, Simon and Kamina, who live in a subterranean village and wish to go to the surface. Using a mecha, Simon and Kamina reach the surface and start fighting alongside other humans against the forces of evil.
Ooh,
I don't think I know this one.
I don't either.
Not a clue.
I have no clue.
But I can say that for most of these.
Crazy Ivan. Oh, it's
Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, or Gurren Lagann is acceptable.
which I've not seen.
I have not seen Gurren Lagann.
I've heard it's good.
Me too.
I've heard it gets crazy.
2,100 points.
All right,
And we
let's
have,
go.
28 left on the board.
Yep, let's go Magical Girl for 4. This series is about a tomboyish schoolgirl who attends the prestigious Otori Academy. Her strong sense of chivalry pulls her into a series of duels with other members of the student council for the possession of the Rose Bride. This is Revolutionary Girl Lieutenant.
Oh, yeah.
Revolutionary Girl Lieutenant is right.
Nice.
That's a good show.
I have not seen it.
2,500 points, which means we can't lose. There's only 2,400 points left on the board.
Hey, you're right.
Boom, we did it.
Good job, everyone.
Yes.
Is it me?
It's you.
Yes.
It's me. Okay, let's finish up Shonen for 5. This series centers around high school student Light Yagame, who discovers a supernatural notebook that allows him to kill anyone by writing their victim's name while picturing their face. This is Murder Book.
That's the dub.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the localized version.
Sorry.
Murder
this is
Book.
Kill Journal.
That's right.
It's the Death Note, yeah?
Death Note.
Yeah.
Death Note. Death Note is right.
3,000 points.
Great series. Yeah.
We're doing Mecca for 5, obviously.
Clearly.
This noir-style series is set in Paradigm City 40 years after a mysterious occurrence known as The Event led to its citizens, both human and robotic, losing all of their memories.
Oh. I do not know.
I don't know.
I guess we don't know.
Oh,
shit. It's Big O.
Oh.
The Big
O.
O. That's a good series.
2,500.
Big O. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, let's go Magical Girl for 500. This series tells the tale of a young girl who, after replanting a dandelion in a field of tulips, gains the ability to have her drawings come to life thanks to a powerful gift granted to her by two flower elves named Keshimaru and Kakimaru. Replanting a dandelion?
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know this one.
No.
I
wonder if it has dandy in the name because of the dandelion. It's going to have dandy in the name.
Probably.
It's going to be called like Kiss Dandy.
You want to say Kiss
Dandy?
Kiss Dandy. Nope.
Pastel Yumi, the magic idol.
Yeah, we got that one wrong.
They should have gone with Kiss Dandy.
Down to 2000.
Kiss Dandy's better. Definitely. Yeah.
Well, here we go. This will bring us down. We're at 2,000 points, 900 left on the board. Both slice of life. So we'll probably get both of these wrong. For 400, this series follows Haruhi Fujioka, a scholarship student at a prestigious academy in Tokyo, and her involvement with a group of 6 male students who gather to entertain female clients with food, parties, and flirtation. Oh, is this well, what's that Haruhi show?
Haruhi Suzumiya? No.
Yeah. Is this that?
I don't think so. No.
No? I've never seen that show.
No.
But it's not that?
No.
Okay. I don't know what this is.
I don't either.
It ain't Oh My Goddess. So I don't know what it is.
I can picture this show, but I don't remember the name.
Is it called Kiss Dandy?
No. Oron High School Host Club.
Oh, okay.
That was my next guess.
That was.
I have actually heard of that show.
Yes.
But I clearly knew not what it was.
1,600 points. We're doing Slice of Life at 500. This series centers on Oreki Hotaru as he joins the classic literature club of his high school. His mundane world is flipped upside down as the club begins to solve various mysteries. This is Scooby-Doo.
I think you're right.
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Like they call me Oreki Hotaru.
I don't know what this is, though.
I don't either.
Shall we reveal?
Yeah, might as well. So we don't have a guess.
Yeah.
What is Hyoka?
Hyoka.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it either.
Nope.
So we end with 1,100 points.
Still pretty good.
Still decent.
I mean, not really, but
no.
Yeah. 1,100 points on the board. I'll take it.
Not too bad. We did it.
Yes. I want to say thank you to Scoop Jessica for this Anime Jeopardy. No. And I would like to thank Scoop Jessica too. And hey, if you listeners would like to send us a Jeopardy, that's you. I'm pointing at you, listener, person listening right now.
No,
yes,
I'm
you.
listening right now.
Not you, the other you.
Oh.
If you have an idea for a game
Greg,
we could play on the after show, just email that to player1podcast@gmail.com. You can do a Jeopardy game just like Scoop Jessica did by going to jeopardylabs.com and then emailing us the URL that spits out. It's just that simple. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody for supporting the podcast, for backing us on Patreon. Thank you so much. I hope everybody out there in Radio Land is doing well. I hope your family, friends, loved ones are all safe and well. And we will talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.